Is WWE PG era dead? Let's watch.
The March 25th episode of Raw was considered by many to be one of the greatest episodes of WWE's flagship show. The show had grit, it had intensity, and it managed to bring a feeling back to fans that hasn't been present since the
definitely
Attitude
did.
Era. The show featured names such as Cody Rhodes, The Rock, and CM Punk delivering TV-14 style curse words, and whilst most of these were censored, it highlights that the WWE talent, particularly those at the very top, are pushing the boundaries of what is permitted. The angle that got everyone talking took place at the end of the show, and it saw the final boss, The Rock, deliver such a brutal
Y'all see the way he was like bleeding? Like that shit was gushing. Like
beat down on Cody Rhodes that Rhodes was busted wide open. It's been a
No
long
diddy.
time since a blade job of this magnitude had been seen on WWE television. It's not just weekly TV that is
Yeah.
leading to questions being asked around the PG status, as even on live events, Rhea Ripley is exposing her butt cheeks and delivering stink faces. Whilst WWE live events are more relaxed, WWE and Ripley have embraced these raunchy antics and made numerous social media posts regarding the act in question. Thanks to instances such as Ripley exposing her cheeks as well as wrestlers using explicit curse words, fans are collectively asking, is the WWE PG era dead? The WWE transitioned to a PG product in the summer 2008, and there were numerous reasons for this, ranging from political reasons to WWE believing that a PG product would make the product more attractive to investors and sponsors. A lot of fans switched off the WWE product when this switch ensued, as some fans enjoyed the edgier presentation that a TV-14 product would allow. For the fans that remained, they mostly stuck by WWE due to their interest in their favorite stars such as John Cena, Randy Orton, and CM Punk. And whilst the product would embrace PG elements at times, for the most part the in-ring product was good. So Raw, SmackDown, and pay-per-view events traditionally made for easy viewing. A lot of the criticism directed towards the PG era stems from the belief that WWE can't produce compelling content with a rating. Whilst this argument does have some degree of weight, it's worth noting that numerous storylines that have been widely celebrated over the past 15 years or so have been presented under PG guidelines. Storylines such as Randy Orton vs. the McMahon family, Kofi Mania, and who can forget the ongoing Bloodline saga have all been PG. Additionally, SmackDown, WWE's secondary show, which debuted in 1999, has always been a PG presentation, and SmackDown during the Attitude Era and Ruthless Aggression Era always had the ability to push the boundaries of what a PG wrestling show would allow. A WWE is in a prosperous place as things stand. Attendance is so high that WWE are modifying sets for Raw to accommodate more and more fans, and ratings remain consistently great, despite the viewing habits of consumers
PG, but it didn't feel like
changing.
it.
The product is also acclaimed by many as
Is it
most
just
shows
me?
receive rave reviews, and WWE Premium Live events have become must-see viewing.
I guess.
WWE also has so many names that are insanely over with the audience, and these are names that WWE could easily book to win the world title. Names such as Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, LA Knight, Sami Zayn, and Drew McIntyre have connected with the fans, and this is down to strong booking that puts an emphasis on grounded storytelling. Due to the WWE being a PG product and the company doing as well as it is there any need to change direction? If WWE allowing curse words and blood in a PG environment, what is there to change? According to Dave Meltzer in a recent edition of the Wrestling Observer newsletter, WWE is still a PG product, and a memo was sent out reaffirming this to talent. There was a memo sent just a few weeks ago to all talent from Nick Khan, Paul Levesque, and Dan Ventrell, Executive Vice President of Talent, which states that this is a PG company, no swearing, and said that includes everything on social media. And then Johnson swears all over his promos on social media each week, and even curses during his television promos on Fox, which has him bleeped out or just gone dark. Meltzer drew
I kind of feel like, because they've been a little bit spicy with the commentary and the blood, like Bronson was bleeding during the Zayn and Bronson match. He was bleeding from his nose, I think. And then at the end, Cody was bloody as hell. And the whole Punk segment with Drew, you know, that was a little spicy. The Rock has been like really, you know, going crazy on the mic. So a part of me kind of feels like they might be trying to like maybe transition. It'll probably be PG, but it'll be like a little bit more loose and free, maybe. Or it could be they're just doing this because The Rock is here. and they're just like, they're playing with our nostalgia, getting us like hype, I guess. I don't know, but something like I said that too when I was watching Raw. I'm like, this is giving me Attitude Era. Like the vibes lately have been like really, really, really different. And then especially this last show, I'm like, oh, okay, everybody is like, it's turning up a little bit. And I was like really digging it. It felt good. It felt a little bit more authentic. And it was definitely entertaining, especially Punk. He was like very entertaining or whatever. So whatever it is that they're doing, I'm liking it. I feel like they're trying to be like a little bit like they're trying to be careful for sure, but they're trying to like sneak in a little bit of like spicy shit. I don't know, but yeah, I'm over the PG era. I don't like it. It's lame. I get it. You know what I'm saying? You want to get your bag, whatever, but let some words slip out. Cause I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying, Cody some shows back. He was roasting The Rock on the mic or whatever. That was good. Like, Cody was like talking his shit. So I don't know, whatever it is that they're doing right now, I'm liking it. I'm liking how it feels. If it does feel a little bit more like gritty or whatever, everybody's like getting, talking their shit on the mic. So I don't know. That's my feeling about it. I feel like there might be like they're slowly trying to transition into some type of era. I don't think it's gonna be like Attitude Era 2.0, but it's definitely some era.
Specific attention to The Rock, who stated that talent believed that The Rock should be the one setting the example. Even though Meltzer is adamant that this report is accurate, The Rock himself took to Twitter to question its validity. WWE have an upcoming move to Netflix, and this has led to speculation that this is finally when WWE will abandon the PG rating, mainly due to Netflix not being a traditional station such as USA or Fox. Whilst nothing is confirmed, CM Punk did throw a passing comment on Raw on March 25th that cursing will be allowed on Netflix. This may have been a throwaway line from Punk, yet it's worth dissecting. Netflix is going to give WWE a ton of freedom to do whatever they like. And even though Netflix do use a rating system, it's unknown what they plan to rate WWE programming. We will likely know more information surrounding the nature of the Netflix deal as we approach 2025 and WWE begins to heavily market the switch over to fans. WWE is making record profits virtually every quarter, and it seems like the Netflix deal was signed based on the current positioning of the product. This likely means that WWE and Netflix have agreed to present a similar product on their platform, yet as was previously alluded to, Netflix's rules aren't as strict, so WWE would have the freedom to push the boundaries of what is allowed. Outside of Netflix, WWE have endless high-dollar deals that link to a younger demographic. The PG rating was instrumental in attaining WWE a lucrative deal with Mattel, and WWE and Mattel's working relationship may drastically alter if the makers of the Barbie dolls find out that WWE features curse words and bloodshed. These are key points that WWE will need to think about before they make any bold decisions. What many fans often forgot is that several years ago, it was widely reported by top sources within the wrestling industry that WWE was going to switch back to a TV-14 presentation. This change was only going to affect Raw, yet just a few hours after this initial report circulated, it was reported that WWE had scrapped the plans. It was never made clear why they quickly decided against the plans, yet there's always been speculation that a major sponsor or partner may have taken issue with the WWE's sudden attitude change. The Rock has been pushing the boundaries of a PG era since he returned to WWE at the start of 2024, and this has been nothing new for the Great One, as even during his 2011-2013 return, he was given more leeway in terms of promo material compared to the rest of the roster. Now with The Rock on the board of directors, he is very much a corporate man, while still being a talent on TV. The Rock is never going to risk getting WWE in hot water, so it's likely that 90% of the things he says are either approved or nobody within WWE is taking exception to. Some fans on social media are rejecting the claims of this new era being a new attitude era, and some are labeling it as a renaissance era. This product is red hot, and as The Rock has stated, pro wrestling is finally cool again. This isn't just down to WWE pushing the boundaries by allowing their wrestlers to curse and bleed, it's thanks to Triple H's masterful booking, who's put pure care and attention into booking characters like they matter. Triple H put a lot of focus on storytelling and compelling rich storytelling in that. Storylines such as the Bloodline and Cody Rhodes' quest to finish the story have been pure cinema, and these have helped WWE get to the advantageous position they are in right now. But they may want to be careful of fans promoting the fact that the Attitude Era is back. Whilst the era was one of, if not the most successful and acclaimed eras in WWE's history, a ton of their storylines, particularly WWE's presentation of women, is now insanely outdated. Drawing attention to elements of this nature wouldn't do WWE any favors. On the flip side, casual fans who stopped watching the WWE product years ago, realizing that WWE is now cool again and the product isn't as cartoonish and kid-friendly as it once was, could be the next step in WWE reaching the heights of yesteryear. Right now, it seems as if the PG era isn't dead just quite yet, but WWE are pushing the PG guidelines.
I didn't feel like it was
Sponsors of
cartoonish.
relevant
I just feel
networks
like it
don't
was
kick 'em off
like,
us, then it's likely that these edgier, more
like, what is
controversial
this?
elements of their presentation are here to stay, especially as WWE enter a new era on Netflix in 2025. Even if they did commit to changing the rating to a TV-14 classification, not too much would change. Sure, TV-14 gives WWE more creative freedom in some areas, yet they still have to answer to sponsors, partners, and networks, and it may be WWE's best interest to stay where they are and ride this incredible hype train for as long as humanly possible. What would you guys think? Let us know in the comments down below. I'll see you next time with some
Yeah, see, I forgot about the whole Netflix thing. Oh my God, more streaming apps or whatever. I don't have none of that. We just canceled our Hulu thing, but yeah, so if when the time comes that they do go to Netflix, there is a possibility that it could transition into not PG, or transition out of PG into whatever it is that they're doing. You know what I'm saying? It could be more free and more loose. The commentary and the matches, you know what I'm saying? So I don't have a problem with them going to Netflix. Especially if that means that it could be a little bit more, if they could have more freedom with like the storylines and stuff like that. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Leave some comments down below, and I will see y'all in the next one. Toodles.